I recording already? Am I streaming? Seem to be streaming. Not sure why OBS is asking me to sign into Google, but okay. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm all set. I don't know why. I guess I needed to sign in to view the chat, live chat. I'm not really sure what was going on there. I'm just trying to remember how or where to look to see if or how many people are viewing. Am I supposed to see that in the chat panel or somewhere else? In any case, let's just check on my phone. Just want to make sure I'm doing this all right before I start playing. That is all. Click here. Yeah. And there seems to be one person watching. I don't really know how to tell. But yeah, if you're watching, and if not, that's all good. If I'm talking to myself, that is fine. There's got to be a way I can see how many people are watching, though. That's the confusing thing for me. But in any case, if there is anybody out there, welcome. Good morning. And it has been a long time because I've been playing leagues, as you can see here in the chat. I have 107,000 league points. Excuse me? I guess it's because I played Raging Echoes on this account. Well, okay. The whole premise of me playing this league's account was because, let's see if I still have it open. Yeah, here we go. I was like, oh, I need to buy some of these items, right? Because some of them are recolors for various things that I could equip. Take for example, here, Shattered Relic Mystics ornament kit, right? Mystic Gloves ornament, right? That's a tier 3 item. If we click that, yeah, plus 3 magic. Originally I was just figuring, whatever, I'm not going to wait for that. But in any case, I said, okay, let me do leagues. Let's see how much I can get. But I was kind of late to the party. Only started a couple weeks ago. And I got like a very modest amount of points. It's not 390. I probably logged in before. So maybe since then it's 390. It was like 18,000 maybe. But if I already was starting with 80,000 in the bank from the last leagues, I really didn't need to do leagues at all. But anyway, it was fun. I had some fun. As you can see, I've been AFK blood rune crafting. Should we just take a look at how many blood runes I have? Let's unlock all the bank slots here. And I guess that is all my blood runes. So nearly a white cash stack. Nearly. Not quite, but pretty dang close. So let's turn on some music. I did not get any music on yet. I see that also I am not on the right screen, so let's fix that. Wait, why is this? Is my window stretched? There we go. That's better, right? I must have accidentally dragged it. Hold on a second. I forgot to set up the music beforehand. I have permission, and I should have it linked in the description of the live stream. I have permission from the creator, Adrian von Ziegler, to play his music on stream. So I I've been playing it in Bandcamp. Try to see if that still works. Let's see. How do I get... I just see his discs here. Maybe they redid how this works. Music, community. I'll just pull them up on YouTube. Hopefully there won't be too many ads. If there are, I guess I can always mute them. Yeah, that's an ad. Let's just hold on. Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet. I think it's about right. Now it is time to remind myself how I gear up for DKs, because I have absolutely no recollection. Well, let's see. I do have this inventory setups plugin. You can't see it, but it's there. Just trust me, bro. I think this is the setups. We have the bronze dagger P++. Don't need the extra bronze dagger there. It's interesting how it lays it out, like the way that my it's not like optimizing the bank plugin for, you know, quick zigzag loadout, but it shows me exactly how to wear it all, which is interesting. Right, so let's put this stuff on. Basically going for melee, melee strength bonus and accuracy, and then after that is defense. Okay, let's put all this in. I need a knife, which apparently I didn't take out, and a blessing. Oh, plenty of blessings. Oh my goodness. Oh, I had a blessing on, that's why I was not in the bank. Okay, that's fine. So that is in terms of the gear. I'm gonna lower the sound, the music volume a bit more. Yeah, that's better for me, but if you guys want it louder, just let me know. Okay. Have to think. Eventually it'll be the liar, because I only have one teleport on the Fremnik Sea Boots. I need to switch over to the Arceus Spellbook. Let's go ahead and do that before I do the rest of the gear loadout. In the meantime, I'll start prepping the main as well, since I'm going to need him to hold aggro of Prime and Supreme. Nope, Prime and Rex. That's the one. So yeah, let's get the main set up as well. Should have... There we go. Yeah, I have a loadout for him as well, although I don't know, I might have sold some of the gear. Yeah. I need to buy back the Serp Helm, looks like. Unless I have a Visage? No. That's okay. I just didn't want to bother with antipoison. I could just have a long antidote or something. That's not really a big deal. Arceus Library teleport should get me to where I need to go. Here, and I can do this. Now you can start to see what I'm doing in the main as well. Currently at the bank. I don't know if it's super small for you, but I figured I'd have it there just so you see them. I could probably remove it at some point if it gets boring, because in the past I was doing kind of a whole juggling act. I mean, you'll see, it'll make more sense when I get to the DKs, but I'll explain to you what I was doing in the past. I think it was what I did in the last stream, and then what I'm doing now. I believe to be a lot better. I did it like last time I went to DKs, but I didn't do it, I don't think, on stream yet, so hopefully it will all make sense in a sec. Anyway, multitasking, never been one of my strong suits. So, okay, first of all, Spellbook is now an Arceus, that's great. Let's go back to the bank. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this whole loadout that I have on the main. It's a lot of stuff that I don't have anymore or like don't really need. if I'm being honest. I'll have to consider it. In fact, yeah, I have like the Bofa and everything. Maybe the Bofa will be good for tagging stuff, but I don't think I need that. I think what I just want is mage, like tank mage. Is that crazy? Because I want to tank as much as I can. And then, since I'm not planning to kill any of the DKs, at least not more than like once or twice. Now I'll probably just take a gear switch of some kind. I'll think about it, because I might kill Prime once in a while, so I might want to have the crystal armor. So yeah, here, let me show you for a sec. Do this. Now you just see them. No, it doesn't work. Never mind, don't worry about it. Oh, you see the panel here? That's interesting. So if I go like that, now it's more normal. Okay. Actually, I need to... I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be seeing the frame around the main. But whatever, who cares right now? Okay, let me do things one at a time. I no longer have the Serphelm, the Anguish, or the Lightbearer for the setup, but I think that's fine, honestly. I really do. I think I want... What do I want, honestly? Yeah. I'm gonna just take an anti-venom plus. It will last for so long. It's money, but, you know, who cares, really? And I'll take, like, 10 prey pots. And then... I think we just take the Ancient Blood Scepter. What just happened there? Ancient Blood Ancient Scepter. And then what mage robes do I have? What, like... Should I have the Occult? Maybe. I might have sold it, actually. Imbued Sarah Cape. Sure, yeah, I have the Occult. And... do I have any mage gear? Mystics. Oh, Bloodbark, actually. Doesn't that do better? Okay, we can deposit the Sailor's Amulet. There's no need for that. I can keep the Occult on the entire time. Right now I have a plus 97 magic bonus. I don't know if you can see, it's very small. And I 13% magic damage. So, yeah, I mean, I'll definitely take that. Do you have anything else magic-wise that's good? Ring? I don't have any ring on. Might as well just take a budget brimstone ring in the Ring of Shadows. What else? I could do Void, but I think that's foolish because that is worth taking the Book of Darkness. Adds prayer and magic. Yes, I think I do wear this, and then do I have anything tanky? Not really. I could put on a Slayer helmet. It's a bit tanky, but I don't think I need it. That's fine. That's fine. We wear this, and then if I'm killing Prime, I switch to the range outfit. It's not good for quick switches, but just for inventory management, I'm going to keep it in a vertical line. Now, I just take prayer for the rest, right? I don't need... We need a tally there. No, I don't need a tally. I have the POH portal. I think this is everything. It's kind of crazy. Just tons of prayer, whatever. It's probably more than enough. Anyway, I can go to the POH, tell you to Waterbirth Island from there. Sec. Right. Okay, welcome. If you are lurking there in the shadows, I see there's 2 people watching. I am playing a gear locked account. It means that I can only unlock low level gear And then once I've unlocked that, I can go for the next level of gear. Levels are measured by the equipment stats. So for instance, if I take everything off, I always like the Beads of the Dead as a good example because it's got +1s in almost everything. So that's a level 1 item. But if you take like this Castle Wars quiver, that's a tier 4 item. Currently working on tier 4. I still need to get a few of the rings. So it's the Archer's Ring that I'm working on today. And this is my best in slot for killing Dagannoth Supreme. Let's get the gear ready and I'll head over there. So I do want 1 Antidote plus. Made it myself. No Zora on this account yet. Coffee's already gotten a bit cold. No worries. Take a super attack, super strength, and then definitely want Thralls. That's a big DPS upgrade or increase. Most of the AFK I've been doing lately is for blood runes, so I'm not in any danger of those going down with almost 100,000 blood runes. What else do I need here? Basically just brews and restores. I think that's correct. I'm gonna do a bit more prayer. In fact, no, I was thinking maybe to do like some actual regular prey pots instead of restores. I think I'm just going to do restores. It'll give me more flexibility. Curious if I have more. 236 more snapdragons. And what about for the brews? 337. So I have been doing some farming runs in between. Not during leagues, but you know, before that. In between the blood rune crafting, I was doing farm runs. So let's head to Waterbirth on the main. And I'm going to do like half and half. And yeah, it's not that much more than it was on the loadout. The loadout, which you can't see because I don't know, something with the OBS settings I have, I can't move the screen around at all. Like on the main, you can see it if I go like this, but on my iron, I have it expanded and you don't see anything. So that's fine, but basically on the loadout, it was saying to take 8 restores and 12 brews. Instead, I'm doing 10 of each, and I will show you why soon. Oh, but before anything else, I need to restore prayer. Dang it. Okay. There's nowhere. There's nowhere in Relica, right? I don't think so. I'm going to be telling to the middle of Relica. There's no altar there. No, alright, so let's restore prayer before anything else. Do I have a good bank teleport here? And I could take more dueling rings, I suppose. How's my... I need to get familiar with this bank. I'm so used to my Leagues account. But yeah, okay, I've got plenty of emeralds from star mining, so that is no issue at all. Okay, so I should feel relaxed about using Rings of Dueling. Now let's grab a... I'm really unfamiliar with this account. It's so crazy. It's been a long time since I played it. But I'm excited to get back into it. Okay, so yeah, let's restore prayer at the monastery. Then I can bank, get the loadout again, and we should finally be good to go and start this out. Now, as I run over, I'll try to explain the changes I'm making. There's... Oops, I don't want to wear that. I don't know why that's left-click wear. It seems silly. Okay, so let's teleport to Fremennik. That's to Relica. You got 1 telly a day. And what I'm going to do is I'm trying to get my main and iron in sync for 2 reasons. One is the main can grab aggro, and in some of the rooms you can't just pray because there's different... Like, you could always pray, but it won't be 100% effective because there's going to be mobs with different styles attacking. I should see my main here. Yeah. Okay, so we are in the same world and all. Let's get ready to pray on both accounts. I'll just explain when I get there because I'm really bad at multitasking, honestly. All right, let's climb down. Climb down. Right, mage. Nice. Since the last time I was here, I think it's new that I have the agility level on my iron. Look here, 85 agility is exactly the level needed, so that's really, really nice. For both the agility shortcut outside, that was 85. That's the really big one because I skipped the entire first section with where you need like the pet rock and the thrown axes and all that, and so I skipped that whole area. And then on top of that, the shortcut I just went through now, I don't know if you noticed that. Where am I going? That was I think it was like a level 81 agility. That also cuts out a lot of the whole area, so very, very nice to do that. Keep my melee here, maybe range, soon we'll switch to mage. Yeah, that looks about right. I think I clicked the root on both accounts. Yeah. Now we want to get over here where we can peek, and then even if there's a range or mage, what do you call it, monster, they will not be able to get us over there. So now we can just chill and find a world. Any chance this one? Ooh, this one is available. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go in on the main, and then I'll try to sort of like explain as I go. Yeah, so I didn't bring. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. I have too much. I'll just drop a prayer pot in the main. It's fine. I'll drink it for what it's worth, and I'll drop it. On my main account, what I'm gonna probably have to do, I'll try to avoid range's Supreme's aggro if I can, but more likely is he's gonna aggro me and I'm gonna have to try to kill him. Maybe. No way. Oh, we did it. Okay, nice. I'm gonna kill Prime because I don't like him over here. Well, let's get out of Supreme's aggro range. I think we might still be in his aggro range here. Now we should definitely be fine. Yeah, so let's kill Prime, and then I'm going to try to get him, because I think even if we're both fighting each other, if I come down right now with my iron, with collect all, Prime can kind of bounce back and forth between the two of us, I believe. So I don't really want him there. What I would like, I think we can dismiss the old man. What I would like is to get Prime like around here as the end of his wander range, and then when I come right down the ladder on the iron, he just won't be able to see me at all, basically. And then what I do is, this is one of the changes, I used to, for some reason, kill Prime and then hold Rex in a safe spot. Problem is, anytime Prime respawned, he would be in the middle and he would tag collect all. I don't want that. So what I do instead, I can telegrab that, I think. We do this. Oh, I don't want auto retaliate to be on. That's definitely a mistake. I already see my first big mistake is I'm on the wrong spell book on my main account. So let's tele out of here and fix that. Luckily, I have an occult altar in the bank and the POH on my main, so I should be able to come back pretty quickly. That was kind of dumb. Forgot to do that. Anyway, so yeah, so one of the changes I'm making is on my main account, I'm not killing anyone. I'm just tagging Rex, tagging Prime, and holding their aggro. So it means less loot on the main, but that's fine. That's not why we're doing this, right? We're doing this to get the ring on the collect all account. So basically that's a huge upgrade, because that means that when I go down and start killing Supreme, I don't have to, I can just stay there until Supreme's done. And that's actually a bigger difference than you might realize, because what I had been doing in the past is I would go down with my main, hit Prime and Rex, then I would, just continue to kill Prime till he's dead. Once Prime and Rex aggro was taken by the main, I would quickly run down with collect all, try to get a few hits in on Supreme, and then I would as soon as Prime was dead, I could stay for a little bit more, but then there's a minute and a half respawn, and I'm getting like 5-minute kills on the iron. So, it was like, I would just be running. I would be running from the safe spot above where I am now. I'd run into the lair, get like a bunch of hits on Supreme. Then once Prime is respawning, I'd have to run back up until he was dead, or until at least his aggro was taken. And then I would basically do 2 or 3 cycles of that till he was dead. And all that time running down, running up, getting hit by Wallsalkis and Dagannoths, I was tanking all this unnecessary damage. Whereas if I'm just holding Prime on the main, then I can just stay there with this account with Collect All until Supreme's dead. So it's much better on that front. That's change number 1. Change number 2 was maybe the agility? Don't remember. Well, the other thing I'm thinking to do today, that maybe is what I was wanting to say, but I don't remember anymore, is I don't want to prayer flick. I think that is just too much to do while I'm streaming. Maybe when I'm playing on my own, but I'm not gonna bother prayer flicking. I'm just gonna maybe lazy flick it. Anyway, let's go ahead and I guess let's keep the, I'm just gonna keep the mage gear on for now. If I have to, I'll drop something inside. I hope that, wait, there's still nobody in there, right? Yeah. No, Supreme aggroed me. Unfortunate. And I don't have auto retaliate on. I don't have any. Okay. Let's make the, okay, take 2. I don't have the right spell book. What's going on with me? I have the right spell book, sorry, but I don't have the right runes. What the heck? Okay, let's I don't need the desert amulet. Let's take the explorer's ring instead, so I can Alex stuff if I want. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of loot. That's fine. Let's configure this. Get blood barrage in there. I do not have enough soul runes. I mean, I could do blood blitz. That's fine. It's fine. I think that'll be sufficient. Let's take some POH tabs instead of the crafting cape. Oh my gosh, this is so scuffed. I'm sorry. It's really crazy. All right, let's go back a 3rd time. Anyway, I hope to sort of optimize all of these things going forward. Once I'm more used to it, I can jump right into the stream and start killing Supreme. This is like half an hour in already, and I'm still trying to like get the gear ready and get this, but like, okay, I'm a little rusty. That's to be expected. It's been a few months since I've done this, I think. In any case, definitely a huge deal having the agility level on Collect All. That was a nice thing to AFK. I am glad that I spent the time doing that, since I was AFKing anyway. All right, let's get ready to go one more time, and hopefully this time will work. Second. All right. Just make sure the lair is still unoccupied. Yes. Okay. Perhaps we will be more lucky this time with Supreme not being here? No, not at all. Oh gosh, okay. Just gonna heal up a little bit on the Spinelips. And hope that Rex can't tag me here. Or Prime. And basically the idea is it's not ideal, but I can get Supreme down with range. So that's the idea. Take Supreme down slowly but surely, because the Bofa is very, very accurate. So even though it's not the right combat style, I think you can get him down eventually. At least that was my thought. I've done it in the past, although that might have been with a ranging pot. But anyway, I'll give that a try, and then once he respawns, then I can go in with Collect All. By then I should have Prime and Rex's aggro and all that, so should be good. Okay, this is definitely taking a while. I thought this would be faster. I should have taken a melee weapon. Honestly, I don't have much in the bank. I sold a lot of my gear. Okay, he's down to 2/3 health. So am I. I don't know where my health keeps disappearing. I'm assuming it's just to the Spinalips. Anyway. Oh yeah, okay, so... Oh, it's so funny. Once you go into leagues, for some reason the Runelight overlay thinks that I'm in leagues and I'm killing Echo DK. I don't know why. It's very strange. Okay, 18% left. It's within one shot, because I think I can hit like 40 something with the Bofa. There, okay, that should be down. Yeah, alright, so not terrible. Now I put on my whole mage setup. I can no longer, what's the word? I can no longer telegrab, so that's fine. Alright. Means that I kind of just gotta leave the loot on the ground, but I'm not planning on doing much looting anyway, so it's all good. Alright, let's tag Rex, get ready to save spot, and eventually we'll tag Prime as well. Did not do the safe spot very well there. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. Yeah, I could just Blood Blitz Rex a little bit until I see some more Spinalips that I can tag. Okay, let's tag. There we go. We got Prime in an excellent position. Okay, let's just get the health up a little bit, which right now it's quite low. I suppose I have 336 casts of Blood Barrage. Might as well do that. So my health is quite low. I would like to not die, because I'll have to set this up all over again. Supreme should be spawning in only 15 seconds, so let's get ready on this account here. So yeah, let's just check what's the quick prayers. Yeah, pray range plus strength, and yeah, that looks about right. Take the super attack, super strength, and get ready at least with pray range, and then maybe also with the offensive prayers. I'll see, but I want to try to chill a bit more and see how that goes. Okay, Prime shouldn't dagger me here, I hope. Let's make sure not to die on the main, because then Prime will definitely aggro me. And now we can actually start killing him. And I'm poisoned, that's okay. I have, what is it? 12 minutes of anti, so all good. Anyway, like, this is so much more chill. I think we're in sync. Okay, let's try this. If I miss a flick, it's going to be very punishing, so I'm trying to be extra careful. But basically pray, and then once you see him move, you're going to take it off. I'm going to turn down the volume just a bit on the sounds, the game sounds. I don't want to lose prayer so quickly. I want to be able to chill. Okay, I have plenty of prayer and health in the main, so I can relax at that. I don't have to look right at the main, but I do have to heal here. Let's go for a fourth hit of the Sour Brew and get some restore going. Now we've got prayer and all that. It's great. So now I have 4 doses of super dex, super strength, and I have 10 of each of these, so essentially that means I should re-up every, what, 2? No, 3 maybe? Because it's every 2.5 basically. Once I go through 2.5 brews, then I can go ahead and take another dose of super strength, right? That's basically what we're talking. Okay. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, okay, we are getting the lazy flick correctly, where we're both protecting from him and getting the offensive ones at the right time. So it's not one-tick flicking. One-tick flicking is like magical. You can have all the prayers you want and not use any prayer points at all. The downside, of course, is the insane attention you have to pay, and for me it's a lot, especially with streaming. So what I can do is just lazy flick. So I turn it on, he attacks me, I attack him, turn it off. But even this requires a bit of attention. I think it's more chill. And just like that, he's almost dead. Now when he dies, I will run up, because there's a 1.5 respawn. There's no need for me to be taking unnecessary damage from the Spinalips during that time. So 40 HP left. I can hit a max of 11 or something. Of course, I forgot to summon thralls. I'll do it for the next kill. I don't think it's worth it for this kill. Sure, I'm gonna regret that, you know. Okay, prayer's going quickly, and I think I just tanked that hit. I'm gonna take another one here. Holy, okay. Careful not to die, because that would suck. Come on. Come on, 5 HP. I can't believe I forgot to summon thralls, but I kind of believe it because so much else has been going on. Anyway, I'll take the bones, I guess. I don't have any need for the red dead Vambraces. Holy moly, I'm gonna die. Okay. Wow. Okay, we made it to safety. Meanwhile, on the main, I am poisoned. I'm down to like 60 health. That's not that bad, though. In the grand scheme of things. Oh my goodness, I almost died there. So yeah, that was a 4-minute kill. Honestly, I thought it was worse. That's not that bad. Well, let's eat up to full. I still have a minute till Supreme respawns, but next time we are summoning a thrall. Excuse me. Oh, because I'm brewed down. That's probably why. Okay. Look, why is it not letting me summon it? All right. Yeah, let's just heal it full. It's only 20 seconds till it's respawning. Got the superstore, and I'm not doing this because I only used 1.5 brews. It's not time to do that yet. Now I do need to use another super restore in order to summon them. Okay. I think we want not the zombie. It doesn't really matter. I could do the zombie maybe. Maybe it's weak to melee, so like I don't know if that actually matters. So I think they have such high accuracy that you could use any thrall you want, but in any case. Let's go back down. Supreme, I think, just respawned. Okay. We're not in sync. Maybe now? Still a little bit better, right? Yeah. When you see me having the prayer on for too long, it's usually because I have to like look over at the main and do something there. I'm very curious to see the difference between thrall versus no thrall. I'm not even potted. The first skill I was potted in the beginning, at least. I don't think you need to re-click. I think when you summon a thrall, you automatically continue attacking. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right, though. Pretty sure I've seen that multiple times. Thrall, in case you didn't know, basically has near infinite accuracy. I didn't do the flick right there. Hits between a 0 and a 3. And so average of 1.5. Every 3 ticks, I want to say. So it is quite powerful. Just to pretty steady increase in what do you call it, DPS. I can't believe I just missed a flick there. All good. Definitely going through a lot more prayer now, but I feel like with all the farm runs I've been doing, plus having the agility, so it's a quick run back, like I don't mind as much that I'm eating through prayer. I have to make sure I don't die accidentally here. We're not in sync anymore. That's fine. Come on, just kill him so I don't have to take another dose of prey. There we go. Oh, 0 prayer too. Belladonna seed. No thank you. 66 KC on that one. Can I survive the run back here without any prayer? Holy moly, maybe not. Okay. Okay, we're good. And on the main, I have... Shoot, don't run out of the safe spot. I have... Well, I was down to like 20 prayer and 50 health, but I've just regained a bunch of the health, and I'll sip some prey pots while I have this time that I can really focus in the main. Okay, that was 2 kills, and that one was a minute 11. Okay, I didn't even look at the time before. So you see the difference there. I don't know if it's exactly, you know, statistically representative, but that was nearly 4 minutes on the no thrall kill and a minute 11 on the thrall kill. I mean, that shows the power, right? So, okay, we just went through our 3rd brew, and we're even going into the 4th, so we can absolutely take a dose of super strength and super attack as we start this next kill. Make sure to sip a second one so we can summon thralls. I'll wait a bit till maybe 5 seconds, then I'll take a sip of each of those. So judging by this, how much we've gone through already, like over a quarter, we can hope to get maybe like 5-6 kills per trip, something like that. Anyway, let's get ready to head back down there. Okay, Supreme has spawned. And here we go. How am I such low health? What? Was that on the run down? Was that from Spinelips? I was brewed to like 90 health, I thought. Wow. Alright, now we're down to 45. In any case, holy, I don't like to drink brews during the kill because it takes away my DPS, but if I have to, I have to. Yeah. We in sync? Pretty much, but I'm going to take that out now that I drink the brews. So it's very disappointing when you have to brew like immediately after using the super attack, super strength, that like completely negates it, because if you're not aware, brews are very, very good healing, but they lower your stats, so you have to restore them, and then I can't get over stats without the super strength and super attack, but I didn't bring as many of those. I could bring 2 of them, maybe. Anyway, we'll see how bad this kill is in terms of time. Oh gosh, I've had prayer on the whole time. We are seemingly in sync. That's good. Very good. Archer's Ring is a 1 out of 128, and so we're just over halfway there. Actually, we started the stream being halfway there, having 64 KC. I probably did that intentionally last time I did a run. Probably was trying to get to that. So, could happen any kill. We could, we could get it this kill, or we could get it in KC 300. It's how RNG works. You never really know until you get the drop. I would say I'm enjoying, but like oh man, I missed the flick. It's sort of this weird thing of like, I would love to get the drop, but like, I am having a good time here. When I get the drop, it means I gotta start doing the wieldy bosses. Holy moly, what just happened there? Okay, we need to brew more. That sucks. We're gonna run out of prayer here. Let's try this again. Okay. What the hell? Just like sip anything I can sip. This is a messy, messy kill. At this point, I just want to eke the kill out and get out of here without having to like use up too many more resources. I feel like I'm off cycle or something when I'm praying, when I'm hitting him. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, yeah, I just tanked a hit and that was bad timing. Alright. Let's just pray mage. Oh my gosh. I'll take the mithril knives, why not? Can I... Yeah, okay, we're good. That extra sip of the brew as I come up the ladder is exactly what I needed. Anyway, 67 KC and that's a minute 25, so I think it was indicative, and I'm 7 health on the main, which is within kill range by the Spinelips. I think their max is 8, so not a good idea to do that. But I mean, you saw I was really paying very close attention to this account because I almost died. This is looking to be like a 4, maybe 5 kill trip, but honestly, even if that's what it is, it's okay because the run back is so quick and I can just hold Dagger on the main. I've not even used, I don't know if you could see how many pray pots I have in the inventory there. We're good. We're good for a while. I still have at least half an hour of anti-poison from these anti-venom pluses. Oh, you know what I should do? I think they're tradable, but maybe not. The Araxite Venom Sacks, are those tradable? Venom Sack. Oh, I saw this because I think last time I played, it was new to me at least, even if it wasn't actually new. They are indeed tradable. That's stackable poison protection, so that's probably what I do on the main instead of this anti-venom plus, which is probably more expensive. Yeah, I think it was like 15k for the full one. Anyway, I think Supreme respawns, so I should probably go back down there, shouldn't I? I'm still under 40 health on the main. Slowly gain it back. Okay, let's heal up, fill up the prayer, and grab the super strength and super attack on this account. Get ready to go back in. Alright, health is looking a little bit better now. Is Prime gonna hit me from there? I really hope not. So I'm not actively attacking Prime, so I think it like kind of releases Prime to more likely to attack other players maybe? I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, we seem to be in sync. I'm just going to heal up a little bit more on the main, and then I will get to it. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, we're definitely in sync. And I have him poisoned. Very nice. That's another source of damage. Besides the thrall and my own damage is poison. Taking so much damage. I gotta heal soon. Unfortunate. I think this is my last kill. I think I take more... I don't know. I guess more bruise. But also more super attack, super strength next time. I'm not sure. heal all the way. Why not? This is just gonna be my last kill, I think. Yeah. I think because all my other stuff is in the wildy and I can use blighted stuff, I may as well just use all of the supplies that, I mean, it's not actually true. I shouldn't use all the supplies I have. It's definitely wrong. But like, I should be a bit more relaxed about using them, maybe. Oh, I need to summon another thrall. That's why the kill's going so slow. What did I just do there? Alright, so this is gonna be like a 2-minute kill because I didn't have a thrall for all of it. Alright, any hit now? I'll just keep the prayer on, right? Do I have a telly out of here? Iron arrows, lovely. Oh, and I'm getting hit by Prime. Let's get out of here. Do I have a telly out? I don't think I do. No. Okay, we're gonna have to minigame out of here. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. That was a 4-kill trip, and I think it was quite scuffed, and I think the inventory can be done better. So let's go. No, wait, no point in going to Castle Wars. May as well go to Ferox and recharge our stats as well, right? I think that would make sense. Yeah, let's just kill Rex on the main while I'm waiting. I'll keep Prime, I think, where he is, because I kind of like where he is now. And he could be like 1 or 2 steps closer, but that's fine. And I'll just kill Rex. I don't think I mentioned it all, but my plan, as long as I can, I would like to try to be consistent. My plan is to stream every Sunday around this time, but it'll be probably short, like 2-hour streams. So it means I am probably going to sign off in about an hour. Okay, let's deposit the loot. Dagannoth bones, myth knives, iron arrows. I don't know what I got in the other 2 kills. Just nothing interesting. Red diadvams and belladonna seed, right? Yeah, not really that interesting. Okay, so new inventory setup. Let's see. I want to take 1 antidote plus, 2 super strength and super attacks. We gotta switch out the Fremenix sea boots because I only get 1 teleport per day. And then this leaves me with 18 slots, and I want a bit more. I think we want to do 10 brews and 8 restores. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Something like that. Good morning. I'm streaming, but it's okay if you make a little bit of noise. You need anything from me, or you're all set? Okay, so I think this setup is the right ratio. I just need to think about how to arrange it, that it mostly just like aesthetically, that it works. Maybe like this. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I think that makes sense to me. Let's head to Relica. Okay, so it's a bit of a longer run because the lyre teleports me to the entrance of Relica instead of the middle, but really not a big difference. Obviously, the other thing is that I have to recharge the lyre when I run out of charges, but also not the end of the world. Now I'm only running down with this account, so it should be pretty easy to stay focused on it. All I have to do is check that the other account's not dying and should be all set. I'm keeping my main named Oldoloran, name of the channel, in the same position so I can hold Prime and Rex as they were without messing things up too much. But as you can see, I'm already through to the second shortcut, so it should be pretty good. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. Having 85 agility really does. It means having only 4 kill trips is not such a big deal. I think I can improve that. I don't think it has to stay at 4 kill trips, but like I don't even need to go to the crack. Let's just heal up here, take a super restore, super strength, super attack, and I have 10 again, so I guess it's every 2.5 brews as before. Let's pray range now. Oof, just took damage at like the wrong time. Ooh, this is not the best position. Is Prime gonna aggro me? Hope not. We'll see. We'll see if he does, and I'll run out and figure something out. Just kind of have an angle like that so I can see if he turns to me. Okay, looks like we're more or less in sync, so let's pray and then unpray. Pray, turn it off. Yeah, just like that. Supreme is poisoned, which is wonderful. I was looking ahead to some of the other bosses I'm gonna have to fight. Some of them are gonna be quite tough to kill in the gear that I have. I was thinking like Kree. This is pretty far ahead, but the Armadillo helmet is a tier 10 item. It's not gonna be so simple. It's not gonna be so simple. Anyway, we'll see. No need to really worry too much about that now. It's quite a ways away. But yeah, this is cozy. I'm definitely glad I'm not trying to prayer flick again as I stream. That was such a mistake. Oh gosh, forgot to turn on prayer there. Just like adjusting my mic, adjusting my seat. You're really getting a little too cozy there. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to eat. Yeah. Okay, super restore. We get up to 96 health. Amazing. All right. Oh, there. My max hit must be 12. Not bad. Oh, I'm not even potted, so when I'm potted it might be 13 or 14. Alright, one more hit. There we go. Let's turn on Mage just in case. I'm not going to bother with the uncut Ruby, that's fine. Does not look like Prime aggroed me, so that's good. It's good for the Walsaki though. And now we wait a minute and a half till it spawns again. So what was that? That was a 2.5 minute kill. So I don't know if that's because I was brewing up or if I didn't have the thrall up the whole time. I'll keep taking a look at that and make sure that kill time stays near the 1.5 minute mark, because if not, then there's some sort of a problem, right? Okay. We got some time, but I will heal up and put on the prayer and all that. Don't know if anybody's actually watching. I have it up on my phone, but it's I haven't actually clicked on it. If I click on it, is it going to go from 1 to 2 people watching? Yeah, so the one person watching was just myself. So nobody's actually watching. All good, all good. It's not like I publicize this or anything, but I do want to stay consistent with it, and then hopefully somebody will watch it. Maybe people will come and watch the, what do you call it? The VOD, the recording. Anyway, I got to heal up and get back in there, so let's do that. That is 2.5. Yeah, we can go ahead and take another dose of super strength and super attack. Let's do it. Alright, let's get Supreme down here. Come on, Supreme, you're nowhere near. I want him to be closer. I don't know if I have to resummon the thrall, but I don't want to run that far out to Supreme. Let's see. Is this safe? Seems safe, I hope. Nice, okay, we're chilling. That was a mistimed flick. I thought I turned it off early enough, sorry, late enough, but I guess not. It's really when I see the spike fly out of his back, that's when I can turn it off, you know? I gotta eat here, unfortunately. Okay, keep prayer up at all costs. Health on the main is fine. Let's sit the pray pot. So it's a bit of things to juggle, that's for sure, but not terrible. Let's see if I can, like, oh gosh, I turned off prayer too long. I want to see if I can, sorry, I'm adjusting like my mic and my chair and everything. Trying to find a comfortable spot. There we go. Okay, I think that's better. Just want to be able to like lean back a little bit. So yeah, okay, let's let's summon one last thrall. Yeah, this is chill. Main's doing fine, and Supreme is almost down. Not hitting all of a sudden, but still poison, still thrall damage, so there we go. Just turn on mage. U-logs, I'll take 148 U-logs, sure. Yep, Prime did aggro me. That's okay, I'm leaving now. 148 U-logs. I think I've got a ton in the bank from all the, was it forestry? Why did I get? Oh, it was for Shades of Morton. I did a lot of I did this was wild. I did AFK, pretty AFK, U's behind Varrock Palace, or Castle, I don't know what it's called, right when Forestry came out, and Forestry was available to, at least I think it still is. There's a bit of Forestry that's available to free to play, so I let my membership lapse, and I just did free to play Forestry, and it was, I think, later debuffed, so I think the XP rates were incredible at that point, better than they are now. So long story short, I should have plenty of U-logs in the bank, so it's actually not really needed. All right, we got 20 seconds to start preparing. Do need to heal up on the main a little bit. Yeah, let's just take 1 dose of brew, because I gotta fill up the prayer anyway. But I'm not gonna do the super attack and strength. Oh no, I can! I have 2 of them. That's silly. I have 2 of them, so I have 8 doses. So I can basically do it for each individual brew that goes down. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. That was the whole point of taking more of those in. I forgot. Anyway, let's go get on a Supreme. I'm gonna aggro me from here? I don't think so. Not exactly in sync, but not too far. Ooh, I'm almost dying on the main. Let's deal with that. All right. Okay, the main's back up to 60 health, and pretty slow going over here, but I think that's just bad luck. I don't see any reason for it. Let's heal up, I mean, to drink more prayer because my health is fine. Okay, let's try to prayer flick a little bit. Keep that prayer up. Keep the prayer up. Not just the prayer points, but also the prayer to defend myself. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, did I lose the thrall? I didn't even notice. No, the thrall's still here. Must be just standing under me. Okay, we're close to in sync. I think I'm hitting him right after he hits me. Yeah. So I just keep the prayer on when he hits me, and then for a little bit more. Do 1 more thrall. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, perfect. I gotta heal up in the main. Every time I sip something, I think it affects the, like, the timing. Anyway, let's do mage now. Oh, I'll take 400. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of iron knives. Wow. Because when I was doing, on the last round, sorry, I got myth knives, 28. I think I would take 400 iron knives to 28 myth knives any day of the week. I feel like just in terms of usefulness. That's awesome. Looks like my poison resistance in the main just ran out, and I only have 1 more dose. That's gonna be 15 minutes. And it's probably enough for an entire trip, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's a 57-second kill? Very nice. That's over 70 KC, by the way, 71 KC. Yeah. Very, very nice. Okay. Yes, I do need to drink that last anti-venom. But otherwise, we're doing fine on the main. Okay, let's get ready on this account. Drink some more brew. 2 doses should do it. 88 health. 1 dose of prayer. That's enough for now. And then let's take those last doses of super attack and strength from that one. 7 seconds. Let's just go in, right? Yeah. There we go. Don't think Prime is attacking me from here. But we are really off kilter. I think that should be better. Yeah. Much better. Okay. So, like, I'm not picky or fussy about attacking him on the exact tick that he attacks me. I'm fine with it being 1 off in either direction, which means because we're doing it at a 4 tick cycle, like both I and Supreme attack at 4 ticks. Oops. It means, let's say he's attacking on tick number 4, I can attack on 3, 4, or 1. So as long as I'm not attacking on tick 2, I'm by definition gonna be within 1 tick of him. So that's why it's so easy to do that. It just means I'm not running out of too much prayer. Whereas if I was trying to get it on the exact tick, it'd be 1 out of 4. Here it's 3 out of 4, so it's a lot better. A lot better odds, or just much easier to manage, let's say. Now I might be 2 ticks off, actually. It's okay. We're gonna heal up. Drink some Superstar. 1 more heal. 1 more store. Just use the potions. That's what they're here for, you know? Nice, okay. Now we're more in sync, or no? Not really. That's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Let's just kill him, you know? It's gonna be a pretty fast kill. Oh, we're close to... I don't know if we're 1 tick apart or 2 ticks. Doesn't matter really, though. We're gonna kill him pretty soon either way. Boom. That was... Okay, there's something wrong with this. It was not a 15-second kill. I don't know what's wrong with the counter, why it's doing that. Steel knives this time. Why does it say 15-second kill? It's so annoying. That's definitely incorrect. Is it something with the thralls that's messing it up? Like, why is it saying that? Bizarre. It was absolutely not a 15-second kill. I'm sorry. It was fast, but it was not that fast. Excuse me. I guess I can't trust any of the timers, but what I could say is, how long do thralls last? I'll check that. Is it a minute? Is it 45 seconds? Because I'm generally doing about 2 thralls, sometimes 3. So that will be a better estimate if I can't trust this timer. It's not the in-game thing. I think it's a plugin that's doing it, so it must be messing up somehow. Giving me the Dagannoth Supreme fight duration. Okay, let's get ready to go in 20 seconds. Let's fully heal up. Oops. Let's use the Superstars and Super Strength, Super Attack. Now they have 2 doses left, so I should be a bit more frugal with them. Now let's take a look at this timer when I put it on. Oops. Timer. What? Why does it not say? Oh. 50 seconds? Maybe it's a minute. So that makes more sense. The kills are really more like 2 minutes, between 2 and 3 minute kills. That sounds more accurate. I was getting very excited I was getting at least 1 minute kills consistently, but I think I was just wrong. But still, if it's 2 minute kills, 2.5 minute kills, I'm getting, let's say, 5 kill trips in, what is that, 15 minutes? Something like that. Well, no, each kills, let's say it kills average about 2.5 minutes, and then a 1.5 minute downtime while it respawns, so 4 minute kills, 20 minute trips. Sounds about right. 15 kills an hour. It's not fast, but I can live with that for sure. Wouldn't be surprised if there's still ways I could optimize somehow. Gotta heal up on the main. Is this the second throw or the first throw? I don't even remember anymore. I have to look through the footage. I think second? Is that possible? I'm gonna have to heal up soon if I don't kill him. I'm out of, oh, I thought I was out of... Oh no, I have it over here. I didn't see my antidote. I thought I was out of poison resistance. Okay, let's... Did I heal up? No, I need a... Yeah, you can see here. I think it was... No, I can't tell. I was trying to see, based on the chat, how many times they summoned the thrall, but I can't really tell. Okay, don't think I should have to heal. I'm attacking, then he's attacking, I see. That's not too bad. So that, you can see I'm in one tick before him. I haven't do a seed, I have no need for that, but I'll take the bones, sure. Let's run up, I still have enough for another couple kills, I would say. Nice. Let's make sure the main health is doing okay. Anyway, that was 73 KC for the Avento seed. So, if I can do 15 kills an hour, you know, to get to the drop rate, I'm 50 kills away. So it's 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Like, I'll say it differently. If I can get 15 kills an hour, I can do the entire drop rate of 128 in, what, 8 hours? Yeah, that would be 120, 8.5 hours. So that's quite reasonable. That means that even if I'm going dry, like, this isn't going to take me forever. I don't ever really want to go dry anywhere, but this is probably a better place than many. Like, I'd rather go dry here than at Spindle, which I think is going to be quite difficult. Calvarion, I don't think is so bad, but Spindle's something that's worrying me a bit. I think those kills are going to take like 10 minutes each from the DPS calculators, and that would not be good. I still have 3 brews left, so I'm not going to use the super attack and strength just yet. Hope that's not a mistake. See how long the kill takes. Okay, let's just stand over here just in case. Okay, he's attacking first, seems. Yep. Yeah, very good. I think we got it, more or less. Nice. I'm gonna try to take a look when the thrall respawns at the exact timer, so I have a sense. Slow and steady. Alright, thrall's about to be done. There we go. I think it's like 55 seconds. It's so weird. You would think it's a minute, right? But apparently not. Why am I not hitting? There we go. Something. I don't know that he's even poisoned. I did not pray there. Oh, but I should do that. He was humble. Hit me like a 12. I think he could hit up to 30. No, I'm like backwards flicking now. Let's just restore some health. He's still got 92 health. I think it's worth it. Restore some prayer. And we'll get the super strength and the super attack out. Alright. I don't know if that was worth it at this stage, but anyway. Third thrall summoned. Really off kilter with them, it's fine though. I'll just keep the prayer on, why not? Yeah, that's like a 2.5 minute kill. Alright. Prey mage. Literally nothing there, just the Dagannoth bones. Wow. Alright, 74 KC. That is what? 54 to the drop rate. But, I mean, we've got at least one more kill here, so this has been already a 6-kill trip. That's really good. I would still say it's probably 4 minutes per kill between the respawn time and the actual kill time. Even though it says a minute here, I think that's wrong. it's very clearly like more like 2.5. I'm sure there's a way to see how many people are watching, but for some reason I can't see it. So if you are watching and you want to say hi, I'd love to chat, say hello. If you do want to lurk and just watch in the background, that's obviously fine, but just would be good to know if there's anybody out there. In any case, I do hope you enjoy. This is all still quite new to me. It's been a year, but not a lot of streaming experience during that time. So, all right, let's head back down there. Nope, wrong prayer. Ready for the thrall. Boom. Nice. Oh, damn it. Just trying to drink and I knocked my boom arm, so sorry about that noise. Maybe is that better? I hope you can still hear me okay. I lowered the mic a bit to just so it's not obscuring my vision. See what's going on here. Losing a lot of health. Okay, we're doing alright. Nope. No, it's okay. My prayer's a bit off. Oh, that's really off, damn it. Okay, hold on. One brew, one pray. I mean restore, you know what I mean? Be the last kill. I think we have one more kill in me. Nice, okay, let's do this. I should have taken all the brew. Oh my god, why am I so far down? Prime's not hitting me, right? No. What the hell's going on? I'm just getting shredded and I don't know why. Let's just pray defensive as well. I don't know if I'm gonna get this kill. I don't know what that was. I was just getting non-stop hit from all the Spitalips, I guess. I wasn't flicking at all. Anyway, I'll take another thrall and see if we can eke this out, but I'm not so sure. I don't think Redemption's going to help me here, or if it is, I don't think I'm good enough for it. So, 53 seconds, it should be enough time to get the kill. Let's not even bother flicking. Just try to get this kill. Come on. I don't know, man. I don't even have any tellies, so it'd be a matter of running out. I don't know. Come on. 26 HP. Well, at least it's like a bit more suspenseful, right? Oh my gosh. More thrall. Oh, I don't have any prayer. Come on, come on. That was stupid. He's gonna kill me. There's no way. 13 health to my 26. Now I'm in one shot range and he's not dead yet. 5 HP. Ah, so sad. That's okay. We can get it from the grave here. I don't think there's any reason to run back. If there's a charge, it's gonna be quite low. And I'm poisoned on the main, so I think it's time to go there as well. Let's restart this. I also want to lower the volume a bit more of the music. Let me know if it's a problem. But something that's a bit too low, right? Maybe like that. And then I'll just raise the volume on RuneScape a little bit. Anyway, let me know if that's good or too loud, too quiet, whatever. Alright, let's get the stuff back from the grave. No fee, so yeah, there was no downside really in doing that. Let's just equip everything, reorganize here. Okay. So, 6 kill trip. It was practically a 7 kill trip, but not quite. Let's head back to the bank. Hey, this is just minigame tally. I don't know if there's a better way to do it. I guess I do one more trip. I can't do much more than that though, because I do need to start my work day. That's the idea here, is to do a couple hours of stream and then do the work day after that. So let's, on the main, collect all my GE things. I got a couple of Dagannoth bones to sell. Let's try out these Araxite venom sacks. Wait, they don't give you any immunity. No, those are not useful to me. They don't give you immunity. What's the point of that? Oh, that's silly. I mean, if anything, I should have... I'll just get antidotes. I think they're cheap. I should really get the helm. But I'm banking on that. I'm not going to be here that long because... Yeah, antidote plus plus 6k. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Just get like 10. It's not that expensive. What about regular antidotes? I wonder how much those are. Probably... Oh wow, they're quite cheap. I just don't know if anybody's selling them because... Oh, apparently they are. I don't think anything drops antidote pluses. You need to make them. But maybe people make it for Herblore XP? Anyway, that's fine. We'll use that. Let's make sure to add that to the thing. Update slot. Antidote plus plus. And also antidote plus. And then I want a melee weapon. I think that was what I realized that was really lacking. What do I have here? I sold everything on the main. I've got like nothing. A granite maul. For some reason, I guess that's not tradable or something. Basically, I just have whatever's not tradable. Karis Partisan. Crystal Halley. I guess. Why not? Let's try it out, honestly. Like, why the heck not, you know? Okay, let's... bank money. Wow, I'm over 200 mil GP now. And I just want prayer, right? I think I can get rid of the Bofa setup. Yeah, just have the blood spells. That's good. Take prayer. Yeah. And add new setup. DK's 2 because I don't want to override the other one. Update icon. Let's just put Rex down here. Boom. Okay. Right. Let's get ready on both accounts. I guess I'll go in together again like last time. That worked well. So let's deposit everything that I've gotten here. All the knives. The knives will be very useful soon. Which tab is it? This tab. Iron knives are tier 5. So it's one tier away, and I have over 1,000 of them now. 400 steel knives, 190 blacks and mithril, 40 adamant knives. Any rune knives? No. Quite the weird assortment of items here. I basically kept only gear and items that I didn't think I could easily buy from a store when I unlock it. So it's like worth saving for when I eventually can use it. I wonder how many Dagannoth bones I have. If I open up the XP tracker, put up prayer. Let's assume I'm using 3 of the zealot robes and the Wildy altar. We've got 50,000 XP banked in Dagannoth bones, 60 Dagannoth bones. It's not a crazy amount, really. Okay, so let's go back to the gear setup. What did I say I need here? 1 antidote plus plus, 2 super strength and super attacks. I think I wanted to have it arranged kind of like this. 10 brews, and then the rest are restores. Something like that. Then we update it. Boom. Okay, I think that's good. So let's get ready to go. Excuse me. Okay. Waterbirth Island on the main, Waterbirth Island over here on this account. I can't get any lunar teleports. I only have access to the Arceus spellbook and the regular one. That's alright. Oh, I'm down to 17 soul runes. I'm gonna have to switch to Blood Blitz in the main. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Probably should just buy some soul runes. Okay, let's get ready to pray on both accounts. Okay, nice. It's not too bad when they're going in sync, so I can like just change prayers one after the other in the same way. Squeeze through, squeeze through. And then we just head down here. Oops, going the wrong way. I'm not going anywhere. Click the ladder. There we go. Alright. We should be able to even click the route from here. Somewhat. There we go. Step over route and step over route. Nice. Got the red click going. That's pretty mage, I think. Don't think I need a kebab. Not really necessary. Thanks anyway, though, dwarf. Why am I not going in? Oops, wrong account. Step over. Go here. Go here. Hello. Drunken dwarf, yeah. And no adventures. Alright, so let's go down. I'm gonna wield the Hallie. Assuming that Supreme is gonna aggro me, but let's see. Oh gosh, Prime is there as well. Let's see. Oh, I forgot my iron had tagged Supreme. Should have gone down with him. Prime is on me. And Rex is on me. Holy moly. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Why am I spamming prayer? That's not food. Oh my god, that was dumb. Okay. Now this account, it will be some sort of a fee, so I'm gonna get some house tabs and go back there manually. That was really ugly, have to say. All right, let's grab a house tab and like, can I get? I don't have any actual anglers, so I just get a shark. It's all right. It's all right. So now I do want to recharge the spec here. Luckily, it's not very long run. I gotta learn what the letter is here. L. L is to Waterbirth Island. Nice. Okay. Climb up the rocks. And then we go into the cave, start praying. Climb down here, prey range, climb back up. Prey melee, and then we head through the crack, squeeze through. It's so crazy that with all these shortcuts, this is like kind of a typical run to a boss. This is like the kind of run you'd expect to get to a boss that you don't have any sort of like teleports unlocked. I'm thinking like DT2 bosses from like the nearest fairy ring or whatever, and then eventually you get the teleport, which unlocks a very quick tele to it, or like Royal Titans. But this is just, even with unlocks, like still not that close. It's kind of nuts. All right, let's get ready to go in there. Should be still no one in. Good. Prime's not on me, right? Good. Okay. Let's eat. Loot. Nice. Let's just get Supreme down real quick. Nice, he's down. Okay. I don't have the loot because I think my iron had most of it. Let's actually tag Prime right here. He's looking quite nice. Let's get Rex. Yeah, I like Prime's position. That's good. And I tagged Rex. Excellent. And okay, now in a minute, I should be ready to go in on the collect all account. Perfect. Okay. I think we are chilling. Back in position. Right. All right. Oh, I am poisoned. That's fine. All right. I have 45 seconds still. Just relaxing, waiting for Supreme to respawn. Okay. All right, let's... Yeah, I'll overheal, why not? Take a dose of Superstore. Super attack. Now I have 8 doses and I have 10... It's basically one for each Supreme, one for each Superstar, possibly. I have 8 doses of... What is this guy wearing? Blessed Spirit Shield and full dragon armor. It's quite the outfit he's got going. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I could either say it's one for each dose, one for each full Superstar gone, or each like 5 doses of brew. Don't know that it matters which way I look at it. Thrall's here, right? Yeah, Thrall's there. Right, like this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Nice. Okay. It's looking alright. Yeah, this is definitely chill. He's like half health already. As long as I'm not making too many mistakes. Not too bad. I got that the last second. That's crazy. I thought I was out of prayer. I got it when I had 1 prayer point left. I got the super restore down. Shoot. Alright. Nice. We are in sync. Did I do another roll? Nah. Come on. Come on, 13 health, and he's poisoned. Let's just get him down before I have to drink another. Nope, I'm drinking more brews. It's alright. There we go, he's dead. Oh, Archer Helm. Oh, I just got a Slayer. I didn't remember I'm on a Slayer task. I forgot about that. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, a lot just happened all at once. I was like, why is it saying mature custodian stalkers in my chat? That is funny. Okay, a lot just happened. And I don't have any soul runes in the main, so let's just make sure I'm blitzing, so I'm not gonna die in the main. Okay. 75 KC. Apparently a 17-minute kill time, because I guess it was counting from... Honestly, I don't even know. I'm not gonna try to understand it. Archer Helm, which is cool, but... like... let's just drop the bones for a second, take off my hat. This is it's a tier 10 item. That's not bad. I don't think I have one in the bank, although it is buyable, so it's like not a huge deal. But also that was Slayer 67. Should have, no, I guess it's not an interesting enough level to go into the clan chat. Too bad. Probably after 70, maybe. Anyway, let's heal up because Supreme is about to respawn. That was cool. And like just seeing archers, and I think there was a beam on this, maybe a blue beam. Yeah, it sort of baited me for a second, but I think by the time I like realized something was up, I kind of realized it wasn't the archer's ring, because I should probably hear Sea Engineer for that. I may have turned it off for leagues to take a look at that actually. But I probably would have heard Sea Engineer. It would have been an orange beam and not a blue beam, etc., etc. So like, you know, there's that. I'm still on the main. Yeah, okay, good. I have to be careful because without barrage in the main, I'm gonna be rehealing much slower. Just the blood blitz, at least a bit slower. Lower max hit, can't hit multi-targets. So anyway. But yeah, 75 KC, we're really getting up there. Look, on the wieldy bosses, it's like 1 out of 700, so it's quite nice to have this being a drop rate of only 1 out of 128. It's a big difference. Probably gonna have to eat some brews here. It's all good though. Yeah, let's fully heal up. Nice, okay. Is it after the 2? Yeah, let's take the super attack, super strength as well. Nice. Okay, I wonder what my max hit is now that I'm potted. Be interesting to see. I'm guessing it's not just 12. I'm guessing it's something higher, but we'll see. Or we won't. 14, and that wasn't the max hit. Holy. Okay, that makes a big difference. 15 max hit versus 12? It's a huge difference. When I'm praying and potted and all that. That's huge. I was not praying there correctly. It's a pretty long kill. Alright. What did I get? Opal bolt tips. I mean, I guess I have the inventory space. I don't think I have any use for that, but whatever. Alright. Got some more seltzer to drink while I'm in between kills here. Oh, okay. Okay, we should get ready to go down in a minute. And by a minute, I mean 12 seconds, so not actually a minute. Alright, let's go. By the time I get down there, I think Supreme will spawn. Excuse me. Oh yeah, he's right there. Perfect. I think I'm hitting him right before he hits me. Nice. I'm not potted right now, so I guess that's why I'm hitting all zeros, but it still kind of sucks. I think part of why I'm so excited to hopefully spoon these drops, I'm going to lower the volume a little bit, it's kind of loud, a bit obnoxious, is that I kind of I'm really excited to finish tier 4 because I've been on it for years. At this point, I could actually say years, multiple years, because there's this huge inflection point when you start a new tier. Suddenly, all these new items and you know types of gear are unlocked. So, I would be very, very excited to get to tier 5, and I really want to stream the beginning of that when I first unlock tier 5. I think that'll be a lot of fun, deciding what to go for next, what sort of upgrades to get. Alright, gotta resummon the thrall. I think this is the third time for this kill, so yeah, we are looking at 2 3-minute kills. 2.5, 3 minutes really. But I've been pretty tanky this kill as well. I haven't had to eat, thankfully. I will need some more prayer very soon. Summoning thralls eats up a lot of prayer points as well. Now, of course, because I said it, now I'm taking damage. That's alright, though. He's almost dead. 22 HP left. He's within one-shot range, basically.
Another Brimstone key?
Oh, Brimstone key. Yes, the Sea Engineer is definitely working. Runite limbs. I love the Brimstone key. That's great. I could get some Dust Mystic, which would be a fun unlock to get that I'm not at all expecting, but it would be cool to get it for sure. Okay, down to 30 health on the main. I should probably heal up. Alright, that was 77 KC. Of course, hearing Sea Engineer is going to be like, wait, what's going on? You know, there's that moment, of course. Yeah, let's drink up some brew, some restore, and get ready for the next kill. I think we're at the max at 96 HP. Okay. No need to drink more Superstar. I'll take another dose of attack and strength as I'm going in. Maybe in 5 or 10 seconds we'll do that. just do it now. He's not spawned yet, but he will quite soon. There he is. Not too close to prime, am I? Kind of close, but hopefully it's not a problem. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, I took off the prayer too soon there. You saw that? I got hit at 25. Not what I want to see. Ooh, now I'm taking more damage from the Spinelips. It's all going down. Nope, no. Okay, we gotta fix this. I don't know if that was another off-tick hit that I took. That I need to pray, and damn it, I'm brewed down. I can't resummon the thrall. It's okay. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. I'm not going to be doing any DPS right now because I'm brewed down and I have no thrall active. We will fix that all quite soon. One more dose of this. Alright, there we go. And we can absolutely re-pot because I'm not going to get that many more kills with this amount of brews, so that was disgusting. Okay. Now I'm attacking right after him. That's alright. Perfect. Alright, one more hit. No, I'm not resummoning the thrall. Alright, let's pray mage. Law runes? Is that RGT? 45 law runes? I think that's rare drop table. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not positive about it. Not positive. I think it is. Alright. Healed up in the main. Excellent. Cool. 3 full brews. If I don't have terrible luck, it's a drunken dwarf now on this account. Okay. Actually, I should have taken that. Kebab, free food. Why did I? I'm just so used to dismissing him. Anyway, I'll definitely get one more kill. I don't want to say definitely, but like definitely. And possibly 2 more. All right. Still got 30 seconds. I could do with a quicker respawn timer, but I understand if it needs to be a bit of a longer timer if you want to try the tribrid with let's say subprime gear, I guess. Let's get ready to go in. Any second now. I think we're good. Don't attack the Dagannoth, just go in. Oh, it's actually good. I forced him down a little bit. Main's looking good. Iron's looking good. Okay. What did I just do there? Tank to 14, no big deal. I do have to figure out a better setup, so I'm not like super comfortable in terms of how I'm sitting. I know that that's a bad idea long term, so try to figure that out at some point, what I can do to improve it. Not exactly on tick with him, but close enough, I guess. Not really. At this point, I've got enough prayer, though. It doesn't matter too much, I think. I gotta eat, yeah. Does that mean this is gonna be the last kill? No, I don't think so. I think we resummon the thrall and we just get him down. I should definitely have one more kill on me. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Nice. Mage. Steel knives. I will always take the knives. It's always good. I know, like, steel and lower I could just buy from Martin Thwaite in the Rogue's Den, but any knives that I get this way I won't have to buy. Don't know that they'll, like, I have a feeling they'll be useful, but I don't know for sure. And so that was 5 KC on this trip and 79 KC total. Let's heal up and get ready to go in one last time. Definitely last kill, yeah. I've only 1 extra brew. Unless it's like a super quick kill or a super tanky kill, maybe. We'll see. Okay, we still got 40 seconds, so we'll wait here for a little bit. Just continue to heal on the main, make sure I'm totally full health. All I need to do is grab the super attack and super strength pots, and then we'll be good to go back in. All right, let's get ready. Oh, he's so far away. Okay, that's good. Starting to die on the main. Let's make sure to heal up. Nice. Okay, we're pretty in sync. At least it tick off. That's okay. Dying on the main again. Let's not do that. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay, let's get ready to resummon the thrall. Think a bit of prayer. I think I gotta be ready to eat soon. Not expect to get another KC after this. I'll see. 34 HP is okay, but if it goes any lower, I really do need to eat. Yeah, I gotta eat. It's alright. We'll just eat to full. That way I won't have to eat after. Don't tell me I'm not gonna get this KC. There's no reason for that. Come on. Keep the prayer on the entire time. Add on steel skin. Let's go. 59 health to his 110 health. I know I can get this done. Come on. Resummon a thrall. Okay, 60 health. I regen before he did more damage on me. 40 HP plus, 40 prayer points plus an extra 100 in this last restore pot I've got here, so shouldn't be an issue. And now my health is higher than his health. Haha. It doesn't even say Dagannoth Supreme, it just says Dagannoth King's Echo. Because in the leagues, they're all like together as one boss sort of thing. Alright, 13 HP. We can one-shot him. 5 HP, let's go. Watch it be the ring. Last kill of the trip, last kill of the stream. And it is officially nothing. It's a nothing drop. And I have no prayer. Let's not die here. That's 2 nothing drops this same day, right? Okay, 80 KC. We started today with 64. Made it to 80. That's pretty good, right? What's that, 26 kills? We did that in like 4 trips? Probably 3 trips, right? 26. Nah, 4 trips. I guess it was like 5 or 6 kills a trip. Something like that. I don't know. Doesn't matter. That means if we keep this up, 26 kills, so 2 more streams, we should be hitting the drop rate, which is pretty crazy. But, you know, no guarantee that that's going to be anything other than the drop rate. Let's switch back to the normal spellbook because I don't think I need thralls while I'm doing Blood Rune Craft or farm runs or whatever. But before I end the stream, not that there's anybody here, but for those watching later on in the future, before I end the stream, I will see what's in the Brimstone chest. Let's switch back to the regular spellbook. Oh, I have law runes. That's funny. So I have like Trollheim Telly. Why is this grayed out? Oh, because I just did a home telly, right? Okay, let's do a minigame teleport. I have to be careful. I'm kind of used to the leagues where you have unlimited home and minigame tellies. That is definitely not the case in the main game. The home teleports are every 30 minutes and the minigame ones, I believe, are every 20 minutes. But anyway, let's restore our stats. Wrong way. Okay, let's just double check what's new and what's not. I have a feeling that it's going to be the Brimstone Ring. Sorry, the Brimstone. Oh, I do have one more Brimstone key. Nice. I think it's going to be the Archer Helm. Okay, Enchant the Lyre. Apparently I have too many of these. That's fine. I could just alch the Runite Limbs, I suppose. And the Archer's Helm is indeed new. Now, I'm almost positive it's a tier 10 item. Let's just double check. Yep, +6 range attack, and then various defense bonuses with the highest in crush defense, which is +10. So that's going to go around the glory and the amulet of magic. I have this organized, of course, in order of tier, right? So I have like the tier 4, sorry, tier 5. I think it's just because I have something on. If you take that off, you can see this is tier 5. There's a prayer. And eventually tier 6, 7, whatever. So I have it all organized in order. Let's go ahead and alch the Runite Limbs and see what we get from the Brimstone Keys. I don't have Radha's Blessing, right? And even if I did, it wouldn't be... Yeah, there's no teleports on the Radha's Blessing one. Or there is maybe only to the woodland, but not to Realm. That wasn't changed, right? Yeah. And I don't have fairy rings. I know what I have. I know what I can do. Like slowly remembering how this account works. Let's grab a Ring of Dueling, I guess. Let's tally to the house. I believe I have a portal to the what's it called? The battlefield. GE Barrows Mind Altar Battlefront. That's what it's called. Now let's see if we get lucky with some Dust Mystic. You never know. It's 1 out of 100. I think it's 1 out of 200 for any piece of Dust Mystic. Let's just take a look at that. Mystic, Gloves, Dusk. Theoretically, I need the gloves, boots, and hat, because those are all tier 3 or 4. Yeah, it's a 1 out of 1,000 for each individual piece of Dusk Mystic, which means just to hit the table of any of the 5, it's 1 out of 200. And then it's a 1 out of 100 to get the broken dragon hasta. But I'm sure there's some other nice like resource type things you can get from here. Let's take a look at the collection log. If we go to Slayer, you can see all the Dusk Mystic here. I have not gotten any of them. And the broken dragon hasta I've not gotten as well. And as soon as I open it, you'll see how many I've done. I have no idea. Maybe it's 10 or something. I'm still hunting Dagannoth, I know. This was number 15 for 132 magic logs. Could be worse. And some rubies. Rubies I'm not very thrilled about since I've gotten 1,000,000 of them from star mining, but that's fine. And a nice 9,000 GP from alching the runite limbs. Let's just take a look in terms of our resources in the bank. I do have 3,000 magic logs, so not huge deal. 20,000 U's, but 6,000 rubies, so that's even more of not a big deal. I'm going to call it a stream there. I will continue to do some AFK blood rune craft and try to get my farm runs back in business, since I do want to bank 99 herb lore, so I don't have to worry about that in the future. And of course, along the way, it's very helpful in terms of what do you call it? It's very helpful in terms of just having good pots. I'm just noticing 41 ent seeds. Each of these is a bird nest. Probably turn those in at some point. They don't actually have a value here, really. What else do I want to say? Yeah, so don't hold me to it, but I do plan to try to stream the same time every week. Sunday mornings, Europe time, which would be like late Saturday night, US time. Short streams, nothing more than 2.5 hours, because I do need to get to work after that. And that is that. Yeah, I do have to work on Sundays. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, hopefully.